X and Y are two types of exercise books. The total mass of three books of type X and one book of type Y is 200 grams. The total mass of one book of type X and two books of type Y is also 200 grams.
Wait. Then first part, can you read the first part?
Taking the mass of one book of type X as X grams and the mass of one book of type Y as Y grams, construct two simultaneous equations containing X and Y.
Containing X and Y. Right. We will read the first paragraph again. X and Y are two types of exercise books. The total mass of three books of type X. Three books of type X. Then what should be the mass of three types of such books? Three books of type X. What is the mass of one book of type X? It is X. Mass of one book of type X is X. If it is so, then what is the mass of three books?
3x.
3x. Good. It is 3x. Mass of a book of type Y is Y. Then what is the mass of, yes, one book, no? Then you should add 3x plus Y. It is equal to
3x.
3x plus Y equals to what?
3xy.
Equals to what? The total mass of three books of type X and one book of type Y is
3x plus y.
Yes, 3x plus Y is equal to 200. It is
200
given.
grams.
Yes, 200 grams. Therefore, you should put here 200. No need to put units. We keep write it as it is. Then let's take it as equation number 1. That is the equation number 1. Shall we read the second sentence again? The
total mass of one book of type X and two books of type Y is also 200 grams.
Then how do you build up the second equation? Can you build up the second equation? Tell me the mass of one book of type X.
X plus
X
2y.
Yes, very good. X plus 2y.
2y.
Because one book of type X and two books of type Y is also 200. It is given in the question. Therefore, this should be equal to
200.
200. That is the second equation. In the question part 1, taking the mass of one book of type X and as X grams and mass of one book of type Y as Y grams, construct two simultaneous equations containing X and Y. These are the two simultaneous equations.
Yes.
Right. That is the answer for the first part. Second part, solve the two simultaneous equations and find the mass of a book of each type. Right. Then shall we solve these two equations?
Okay.
Can you explain me?
Sir.
Yes, can you explain me the method to solve this?
first get the coefficient of y same.
Yes, coefficient of y same. In
Then
order to get coefficients of y terms the same, equal values.
should the first equation should multiply by 2.
Yes, very good. Good idea, Nidula. First equation should be multiplied by 2.
Then 3x into 2 6x.
Yes, good.
Plus 2y equal 400.
400. Let's name it as equation number 3.
3.
No need to multiply the second equation because it is already now same, no? 2y, 2y. Coefficients are same now. Then to eliminate y terms.
Eliminate y terms. Adding x plus. Sorry, adding 1 and adding 2 and 3.
If you add 2 and 3, if you add second and third equation, will you be able to eliminate y terms? Because this is 2y. This is positive 2y. This is positive 2y. If you add then positive 2y addition positive 2y, it becomes positive 4y.
No,
But
then it's to subtract.
yes, we should subtract. Let's subtract the second equation from third equation. Right. Third terms in the third equation should be written first then, because 6x y 2y, because we are subtracting the second equation from third equation. Subtracting the terms in the second equation, terms in the left hand side of the second equation. What are they?
X plus 2y.
X plus 2y equals what?
400
minus
200.
Subtraction, because we are subtracting the terms in the second equation from the third equation.
Then 8x plus.
You should remove bracket first, no?
Yes.
Right. 6x plus
2y
minus x minus into plus
minus 2y
y equals
for 200.
200.
Plus positive 2y into negative 2y cancel.
Yes.
6x minus x 5x.
5x equals
200.
200.
Divide both side by 5.
Yes. 5 cancel.
X equals 400. Sorry, 4. X equals 4.
X equals
X equals 40.
40.
So,
Yes. X equals 40. To find the value of y term, we should substitute. Right, then you should state that by substituting
x equals 40 in
40 in equation number
1.
1. Let's substitute. Can you guide me?
Then 3 into 40 plus y equals 200.
Yes, good.
Then 40 into 3 200. Sorry, 40 into 3 120.
Yes.
plus y
Yes.
equal 200.
Yes.
120y equals then y
200. If you take this
200,
positive 120 to the other side,
then 200 minus 120, y equals 80.
y equals 8. Then you can write the answers. The mass of X book equals 40 grams. The mass of Y book is 80 grams.